Good morning, folks. It's the 1st of September, beginning of meteorological autumn, and it's quite mild still, a bit blustery. Yes, there are 3 little egrets on this lake in front of me. I believe there are 4 in total. There's one on the next lake along. But I've come to Witham Farm. It's a CL site, linked to the Campervan and Motorhome Club. I've been here 2 nights already. I've got another night left, and I'm going to go for a walk into the local village. So I think this is the main fishing lake. It's not very deep, and some people say the fishing is not that good because it's very weedy. Anyway, he's gone for a walk. Well, metaphorically speaking. Where's he going to go? I'm just going to go for a random. I want to visit the local village. I don't think there's a lot there. The village is called Witham Abbey. Off they go. See you later. I've just seen a cormorant doing a flyby. First time I've seen him. So where was I? Yes, I've just come away for a few days. Got everything sorted on my van. Oh no, there's a helicopter. It's all going on here. I was just going to say, oh, it's a lovely quiet site. Army. This will never make the edit. Or maybe it will. Oh dear, it's madness. Yeah, so it's a small, well, it's a CL. So you've got all this space, 5 vans. There is more space on the other side of the lake. And the chap in the other van that was here, who's a regular, saying that's for non-club member people. So, well, that's true or not, I don't know. Anyway, it's going to rain this afternoon. So in front of me is the other lake. So this is the path that goes between the 2 lakes. This one's got lots of vegetation in it. So let me just zoom in. So there are 2 swans there, and just behind the right hand swan is the grey heron. So that's always seems to be at that end of the lake. And on the right hand side there is something in a tree. I think that's the other egret. I've seen 4 here. So I'm going to walk around to the right hand side here, through the path. So that's the first lake. And this is the CL area. There is freshwater taps, there is a grey water dump, there is toilet dump, there are recycling bins and bins. There is a little shed over there which has 2 toilets in. I went to look in them the other day. It said it's for fishing club only. So you need your own facilities. And just the other lake, grey herons legged it. Oh, I can hear as well the train coming. Behind those trees, so probably 75 yards from the van, there is a train line. It's not that loud. It hasn't been a problem. Yeah, I was just looking for somewhere to stay for a few nights, searching the old map as you do, and I thought I'd give this a try. Reviews look good. Grass only, no electric, £10 a night. Have some of that. That'll do nicely. That's where I've come from, over there. So the lakes are behind those trees, or just to the left of them. And then this path will take me to Witham. I think I said Abbey before, it's Witham Friary. It's just all countryside. This is Somerset. So we're a few miles south of Frome. So a lot of countryside down here. And then that's the village over there with the, must be a bell tower I suppose, sticking up. There's some ripe blackberries out. I've just had a couple, pretty yummy. And just next door, there's this sloes. Could be sloes. There are a couple of sloe trees like this around the lake. If only had a bucket and some gin. I was looking up, trying to find some information about Witham Friary. That's not a great deal. It's an old village. I think it was mentioned in the Doomsday Book. And there was a friary here, but Henry VIII saw that demise. But I think there's still a bit of a wall left of the friary, which is adjacent to the new church, which I think must be that bell tower of. So we'll go and have a look at that. There's a pub. By all accounts it's a bit rough. Well, that's what the other chap in the campsite said. Who knows, might do me a coffee. We shall see. Yeah, it's about 16 degrees, so it's not too bad. It's due to have showers later. I've just entered the outskirts of the village, and this is the River Frome. It goes past where I'm camping, just behind me. There's next to nothing in it, not contributing much to the greatest scheme of things. Anyway, River Frome. Well, first impressions, it's a small village, but some nice old houses in it. And as you can probably hear behind me, there's scaffolders putting up scaffolding. I've probably seen 4, maybe 5 different sets of workmen doing things. So obviously people are making their pads watertight. Let's see what's around this corner. Yes, not sure if that first building is inhabited, but there's quite a nice little cottages down there. Right, found the church. Not that it was difficult. Blessed Virgin Mary, St John Baptist and All Saints, Witham Friary. That building to the left says Village Hall. I'm not going to go in there. So here is the church. I'll see if I can get a better picture of the bell tower. Right, you've got the bell tower, 3 bells and ropes coming down through some silver rain deflectors, I guess, into this building. Yeah, like those. Buttresses are normally attached all the way through, but to build them with an arch there, that's nice. Ooh, it's got a rounded end. Don't know if they are headstones, but they become a rockery. Yeah, that's got, the left one's got righty on it. Oh dear me. Alright, just come around that corner. More buttresses down this side. There we go, there's the bell tower with 3 bells. There's lots of headstones laid down in the soil bit. Farm behind. And then the more modern burials. I was just looking at Wikipedia and it just says part of the priory now serves as St Mary's Church. This is dated from 1200. So that's pretty cool. There you are, see those stainless steel caps? Stop the rain going down the tubes, I reckon. I was just talking to a lady who lives here and she happens to be a key holder of the church. So I'm going to go in and have a look around. Thick walls, got to be 1 metre thick, the walls. So the lady was saying that that's what it looked like in AD 1700. And then the Victorians came along. They added the buttresses, which she didn't particularly like. And they added a tower, which was wobbly because we were on clay. So they had to dismantle it, build a new tower. If this is coming out dark, it's because it's turned quite dark. And I've just come to the pub. There's a row of cottages just next to the pub. See if I can get a cuppa. So this is the pub, Seymour Arms. And I don't think I'm going to get a cuppa here. Sells ice cream. No, I would say it's not open. Never mind. Nice old building. Well, that was a bit of a luck, seeing the lady who'd just come back from somewhere in her car and she was one of the key holders, and she said the church warden was away anyway, who I was going to go and have a knock on his door. Anyway, the pub's shut, can't get a coffee. I've got me water, so that'll have to suffice. She was talking about a walk up to a hill probably about a mile away in front of me. I'm sitting by the football pitch, cricket pitch at the moment, but there are drops of rain around, which is a bit of a nuisance, so I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at my map. I think I've found myself a circular route. So I've come up the path where the lady was talking about, where you can see the valley, which I'm looking at in front of me. And there's a tower over there. Well, it's got to be a few miles away. I think it's Alfred's Tower on the Stourhead estate. I'll show you, see what you think. But there are clouds coming in. Quite impressive. There's not much sunshine out, so the picture's not be good. Anyway, let's show you what I can see. So it just seems to be farms and rolling hills. So on that bump right in the middle, you probably can't see it. I'll try and zoom in a minute. Is the tower. I felt some more drops of rain, so there is going to be rain at some point. Never mind. I reckon that's it. It's got to be a few miles as the crow flies. Cool. And this is the path I'm on, so it heads up there, then turns right somewhere. So that's looking north. And that's down to Witham Friary, and where I'm staying is, well, I don't know, a couple of miles that way. Look at this. This is a footpath, signposted footpath through the edge of this field. That's the rain has just gone past. Ah, the countryside. Not as good as the coast, but still awesome. I've got to go through there somewhere. Well, I think I'm at the highest point. So what that lady said was right. Go up past those woods, which you can just see there, and get a look at the valley. I think this is Cranbourne Chase. I might be wrong. I'll put it on screen if it's any different. Alfred's Tower, stuck up on the hill there. So the River Frome is down the bottom there somewhere. Yes, there has been some rain going through. It's not that clear. And then this is looking west. No, this is looking east. So I'm going down there somewhere. And there's some hills in the distance, not sure what those are. They may well be Alton Priors and that sort of hill range. And I think there's a hill here just to the right. Again, I'll zoom in. I'm pretty sure it's Clay Hill on the outskirts of Warminster. Yes, there's a little car park there, National Trust car park. You've got Clay Hill you can walk up, and I think it's Little Clay Hill next to it. So that's that with a flat top. Well, there's definitely rain in the distance. Right, let's go find these roads down here. I'm hiding under a tree because a massive shower just came across. So I've got my coat on, it's just about stopped. So I think the next bit is going to be a bit quicker. I can see lots of showers coming through. If I see anything good, I'll show it you. Oh look, a view of the valley with a bit of sunshine on it. Right, I think that's it from me. It's just sunshine and showers now. So I'm just going to go down this track, across another track, then I'm onto the lane, which takes me back to the campsite. And it'll be time for lunch. Right, all the best then. I'll see you some other time. Take care now, bye.